All praise is due to thy exalted magnificence, and all grace of thy luminous guidance. Greetings of prayers and salutation on that grand personality of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wasallam, who is the embodiment of brilliance, compassion, and kindness, a repository of divine secrets. As-salatu as-salamu alayka ya Rasulallah. As-salatu as-salamu alayka ya Habiballah. Today we will discuss about meditation techniques. What is initiation, or in Arabic, bath on the hand of a murshid, a kamil, and what is love. These are the three aspects of our lives that I will share my understanding with you all. Today I am sharing with you a meditation technique. Before I begin, please bear in mind one thing. If you are new to meditation, please do not try any of such exercises on your own. The first step is to find a competent living master who is willing to initiate you or guides you. What is initiation? It is like a baya doing bath of a murshid or sheikh is a sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. There are several places in the life of our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him, that he did bath. Bath, or in Arabic, baya, of Sahaba. The most famous is called Bait-e Rizwan, which is mentioned in the Holy Quran. Bath or initiation is a personal, individual affair between the Murshid Kamil or competent living master and the disciple. It is a secret transmission, and many other things are implied in initiation. When the master chooses the right moment, he'll give the initiation or a method which goes deep into our unconsciousness. It is a protection of Allah against the negative energy that disturb us during sacred practices or techniques of meditation. Love has a very important role in our life. So I'll briefly discuss what is love. It is one of the most important quality of the soul. We must have an understanding of love before entering into meditation. If we say that we love Allah, it is easy to move the tongue. Do we think that love is associated with just saying or uttering some words from the mouth? Let us inquire whether we carry love as the fundamental fallacy of the mind or a living quality in the heart. So, what is love? Have we ever questioned ourselves? Why do we always love somebody? There are many objects like God, woman, money, power, control, lust, and ego. Why is there a need to declare out loud about love? We speak out of a need to get something from the outside. Look at our hearts filled with the attachments of the world. We may not like to understand, but we are being deceptive. Is it not the attachment of the world inside our hearts? Outside, we are chanting spirituality and love, and our action and how we conduct ourselves speak something else. Love is an awakening state of the soul in balance and harmony. Meditation allows us to discover many qualitative arts in our being. Remember, Allah is an eternal love. Meditation helps us expose all the doubts, indulgences, impulses, and lies of our hearts and mind. This life is an opportunity to blossom the flower of love. Be aware of the impulse that creates the urge to do something inside you. Be vigilant when it multiplies. If we miss this impulse, then the storm of memories, thoughts, desires, and the future is born or appeared. Love is in the middle between the memories and hope. Meditation is not an activity or process. Meditation is a flow out of the flux, pure from the task of effort, exercise, and training. We are unconscious of all the intrinsic arts of our soul. When the superficial activities of the mind and heart cease, we naturally fall into meditation, our gaze focused in front, discovering the art of seeing without looking. Meditation allows consciously to drop the defenses of the mind. We understand love when we are selfless. Meditation is without the self, and serving humanity is without the self. Both of these tools let us discover the genuine quality of love. Love permeates the fragrance of freedom and fulfillment inside us. The vibrational transmission of love out of our subjectivity naturally shares love with others, pure from possessiveness and control. This understanding leads us to discover divine love. In the Holy Quran, Surah Noor, Ayat number 37, it reads, "People whom neither commerce nor striving after profit diverts them from remembering Allah, from establishing prayer, so for a true and genuine individual who is immersed in the remembrance of Allah, his attention does not get diverted even though he is involved in worldly affairs apparently. Meditation is when the center of being is revealed and the ultimate balance of life is born. No outer activity like earning a livelihood or profit will divert us from divine communion. Meditation is when the struggle of the mind diffuses. It allows us to know what we are not. Have we ever noticed in the night we are sleeping and the whole world disappears? Our parents, stars in the sky, darkness in the night, our house, bedroom, vehicle, cell phone, even our gender and religion. On waking up, suddenly everything appears. From where does everything appear? Meditation reveals to us that changeless background from where the coming and going is happening. Meditation helps our mental and physical levels transform our thinking pattern, attitude, and behavior. Meditation is not information, but is the alive transmission of knowing. When we sit for meditation, find a quiet place. As we close our eyes gently, please focus on a field of darkness that lies in front of us. Repeat the sacred names of Allah that you love the most. The repetition should be done quietly in the mind and not out loud. We have 5 physical senses and the 6th sense of balance. The meditation on the inner light and sound is a technique in which we discover the art of withdrawing our attention from the 5 senses and focus it on the third eye center or Latifa-e-Ana. The third eye center is a pineal gland in the center of our brain. In the beginning, we will experience swirling light or light with various colors: red, orange, green, blue. No matter what we experience, keep the gaze focused in the middle. Over time, when attention stabilizes, the color will stabilize too. We will begin to experience the ethereal sky full of stars. If we focus on the brightest star, it will burst open and give us a further path leading to the inner moon and radiant sun, and ultimately to the luminous and radiant form of the Murshid-e-Kamil or competent living master. We will be able to meet and greet the master and ask any question we may have. The master luminous form will guide us whatever is best for us. Meditation is a path of first-hand experience. Meditation is not based on hearsay or theories that lies in the books. It is the sacred path of self-realization and God realization. It is useful to us only under the guidance of competent living master. So I pray that Allah guide us to the path of light and sound, and may our lives be the embodiment of peace in this world. Thank you for listening, and Allah Hafiz.